Everybody, this is Neil right here from East Coast Ghost Investigators. Just right here in my barn today, going to do a little dowsing rod thing here with the spirit I got in my barn. So, about to get started. Hope you guys can see these pretty good. So, I got them in my hand here, holding on to them loosely, as you can see. La 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 la, all loosely, free to spin. So, I want to make contact with the spirit that I spoke with in here earlier today. Remember when I told you you can cross them for yes, leave them apart for no, move one for maybe. Are you still in here with me today? Are you still here with me right now? You spirit that was in here earlier. Are you still with me now? If you are, may these things cross. See that? You see that, right? All right, good. Move back so they open up. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Are you an evil spirit? Good, I didn't think you were. I thought you were a good spirit. I thought you were a good person. A question I did not ask before, but I'm going to ask it now. Are you the spirit of Mr. Thorough Best? Are you the spirit of Mr. Thorough Best? Again, we got to know, folks. Are you okay with East Coast Ghost Investigators doing what we do? Again, let's say yes. Remember, cross is yes. Okay, back it back up again for me, please. Come on, let's back it up. Please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. Let's see. What else can I ask you? Are you a man? Are you spirit of a man? Oh, wow. That's wild. Okay, cool. Back a ways if you don't mind, so they open back up. Come on, back up. Thank you. Thank you for doing this for me. And thank you for being willing to show yourself in this way. Will you make yourself visibly known to me? Not just to me, but to my followers all and my team here at East Coast Ghost Investigators. We don't mean you any disrespect, but man, I'm telling you, it would be awesome if I could have a visual contact with you, if I could actually see you. Will you do that for me? Okay, so that's maybe. Thank you for considering it. Back away, please. Thank you. Okay. Is East Coast Ghost Investigators going to be successful? As you see it, it's crossed up. Okay, please back away. Please back away. Please back away so they can open up. Want a little bit more? Thank you so much. Thank you for being willing to do this for me. It really means a lot to me. Did you die on this property? So whoever is in here, your spirit died, your body died on this property, and your spirit is here with me now. And I know you're not an evil spirit. I know you're not. You've already made that known to me several times, and I know you're not evil. I have no fear. I trust you. I really do. So now that I know that you're a man that died on this property, and that you don't mean any harm, and you're okay with my paranormal team doing what we do, let me ask you this. Should we go do an investigation tonight? Should East Coast Ghost Investigators do an investigation tonight? So no. So I guess we won't be going out tonight. Okay, good deal. Awesome. Should we go out tomorrow night? You seen it right there, guys. I guess my team's going out tomorrow night. Back up, please, so they can open up. Thank you. Thank you. Back up. Back up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Were you married? Okay, back up, please. Please back up. Come on, back up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Is your wife still alive today? Okay, so I know your wife has passed as well. Is your wife's spirit on this property with you? So we know his wife's spirit is not here. We know you're not Thoroughbest. We know several things already. So, did you pass before the year 1970? Okay. Did you pass before the year 1980? Okay. Did you pass before the year 1990? Did you pass before the year 2000? Wow, check it out. Okay, sir, back up, please. Back up, please. Come on, a little bit more. Come on, ladies, open up for me. Thank you. So, we know that you're a man. We know that you died before the year 2000. We know that you're not evil. We know you don't mean any harm. Do you ever go in my house? I didn't get a definitive answer on that. Do you ever go inside? Ooh, my back session. Okay, do you ever go inside of my house? Okay, so we know that you go inside my house. You can back up now, please. Are you attached to anything inside of my house? Okay, so you're not attached to anything inside of my house. That's good. Are you someone that I know? No, you're not someone that I know. Okay. Folks, these kind of readings is you get a lot more because the Spirit is moving right here with you. But the only thing is you're limited to the kind of questions you can ask. You can't ask questions and get a sentence back in reply. You can get yes or no's or maybes. Or if you can figure out another way to work these things where you can use the cross to mean something else or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only drawback really I see from using them dowsing rods. I like them, you know. I will probably end up buying me some. These are some really cheap ones that I made out of nothing more than clothes hangers. Out of metal clothes hangers. See, listen to them. This metal clothes hangers, but they do the job. They conduct the electricity in the air, and that's really what it's all about anyway. Is the dowsing rods is all it is just conduct the electricity, is to pick up on the energy around so that the spirits can manipulate those and give you the answers that you're looking for, or the answers that you're wanting or needing, or whatever the case may be. Again, you see very loosely in my hands, so I'm not controlling how these things move. Just to give you an example, Spirit, is it okay if I call you Bob? Thank you. Please back up now. So these open up. Please back up so they can open up. And I want you to look at my hands. I'm not doing anything on my hands other than just loosely holding these rods. So I've got permission now to call this spirit Bob. So I'm going to call you Bob from now on. Is that okay? Good. Thank you. Please back up. Please back up. Please back up. That thing right there just happened because my elbow slipped. It just shows you how loose these things are in my hands. Okay, Bob. Is there a message you want to give? Is there a message you want everyone to know? Is there something you want someone to know? It's not definitive because I couldn't tell if it was a cross or if it was a maybe. So I'm going to ask you again, just to be clear. Is that okay? All right, Bob. Do you have a message you want to send to anyone? Do you have a message you want to put out? Okay, please back up. Please back up. Thank you. Come on, back up some more. Stay them both open up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, that is great. If I use my Necrophonic app, will you speak to me through that so that I can help get your message to whomever you want it to get to? That's really the only way I can do it. So my question is, will you speak to me through my Necrophonic app? Awesome. That's great. Please back up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I know that according to the last time that I was in here, that you're located pretty much in the direction that I'm looking at right now. For all of you out there, where my camera is at, there's a big pole right in the middle of my barn. And earlier today, I was facing this direction like this. And I didn't have the camera going, it was just me in here. I was trying out dowsing rods for the first time. And I asked the spirit to show me the direction they were in, and it pointed in the direction of that pole. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn back around, and I'm going to try to do the same thing again. So here I am. Okay, Bob, will you please point just one of these in the direction that you're in right now? Will you do that for me, please? Just make one of them move to the direction you're standing at right now. Folks, you see that? He's been behind me the whole time. It says it's back there. So, no wonder I'm going to get that chill up my back. Let me ask you this, Bob. Are you the one who made that cylinder roll across the floor the other day when I was in here doing a video? Are you the one that did that? Good. Thank you. You can back up now. Please. Please back up so they can open up for me. I need to ask you more questions. I know that this takes a lot of energy from you to do this. So I don't want to take a lot of your time because I know how much, it uses a lot of your energy. Do you mean any harm to anyone that I love? Man, that is so good. I'm so glad to hear that. You're a good spirit. You really are. And I would never do anything to cause you any harm. I have nothing but respect for you. Have you been here ever since you passed? Okay, please back up. Please back up. Please back up. Please back up. Thank you. Now let me ask you this. Your death, was it by natural causes? Did you die from natural causes? Okay. Did you die from an accident? Ooh. Did you die from an accident? Okay. Please back up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Was this accident caused by you? Okay. Was the accident caused by someone you know? Was it an automobile accident? Okay, please back up. Let us open up. Come on. You're doing good. Thank you so much. So we know that Bob died before the year 2000. He died in an automobile accident. It was not his fault. We know he's a good person. He's a good spirit. He means no harm to anyone. Do you feel trapped here? Okay. Please back up. Please. Thank you. Do you have any children alive today? Wow. Okay, please back up. Thank you. Are you buried locally? Okay, you can back up again. Are you buried at Maplewood Cemetery in Mount Olive? Good deal. Okay, back up. Please back up. Back up all the ways. Thank you. You know, I go out to Maplewood frequently and do investigations. I was just there yesterday, as a matter of fact. Man, I wish I knew your name so I could go and talk with you. If I go to Maplewood Cemetery, will you direct me to your grave? Let me ask you this. Can you direct me to your grave? Okay. I know that you can't. Are you not able to leave this property? Can you leave this property? Okay. It makes sense because you said a while ago you felt trapped. So that makes perfect sense. I'm really sorry that you feel that way. I really am. You know, if I really knew what your name was, other than Bob, um, you know, I could maybe help you out some. Is there a way that you can tell me your actual name? Okay, let me ask you this. If I bring my necrophonic app out, will you tell me your name then? Okay, you can back up. I can tell you're starting to get tired because your energy is getting low. I can tell because the way the movement of the dowsing rods are. So I'm going to close this on out for now. And let me just say, Bob, you know, I'm sorry that you feel trapped. I would like to come back out here some other time and really have a conversation with you, bring them a necrophonic out, you know, and we can talk and figure out what's going on. But I do got one more question I want to ask you before I close out. When I'm out here talking to you, do you want me to be alone? Is it okay if I bring my team in here? Thank you. Back up. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. This is Neil right here again at East Coast Ghost Investigators. Closing out for today. I had a great session here with my new friend Bob. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks. Remember, like and subscribe.